Good morning. We're with Jeremiah Papanow. He's here with the Volunteer Transportation Center, here to talk about the need for drivers.
Yes.
Always a need for drivers
Always
at
a need,
VTC.
that's right.
And where do they drive to, if people don't know?
All over the place. I mean, we have trips. So for those who don't know what VTC is, we're the organization in the Tri-County area that performs trips for folks who need to get to medical appointments and grocery shopping trips. And we do that through amazing, dedication from our volunteer drivers. And it can be short trips, it can be long trips. I mean, we've had out-of-state trips, we've had mostly local trips, here in the Watertown, North Country area, Syracuse, Rochester, things like that.
People that just can't get to their doctor's appointments any other way.
Absolutely, that's right. Yeah, and we're always looking for them. This is the time of year where a lot of our snowbirds, because we'll have a lot of our volunteers will be retired. And what they'll do is they'll head south for the winter, but we could always use a replenishment of the ranks a little bit. So we're always looking. We put the call out for folks to maybe if spend a few hours a week. Maybe just trying it out, see if they'd like to do it. And it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Because many times this is the time of year where you hear a lot of nonprofits like ours, saying, hey, we could definitely use donations, and that's always a thing. But we could always use more, funds to continue the efforts of what we do. But it's also the opportunity to volunteer your time, which is a lot easier for some folks too.
Yeah, and on top of giving to the community, there is that incentive too with the mileage reimbursement, right?
Exactly. That's the other thing too. It's not like you're just, you're not getting something for nothing. Obviously, you're getting that warm, fuzzy feeling of, giving back and helping out. But mileage reimbursement is provided up to 70 cents a mile for the trips that we provide for the folks in the community. So it's a great opportunity. It's not income, so it's a nice reimbursement for folks.
And I'm sure the people are so grateful that there are people that do this.
Yeah, one of the great parts of my job being in communications is the fact that I get to see all the stories come in, the thank you notes, the letters that come in, and just to see the kind of impact that our volunteers make and our organization makes. It's really heartwarming to see, because there's so many folks and we've talked about this many times here when I've been on, that we can easily get in our vehicles and make those trips ourselves, but that's not that's a luxury for some folks. So we like to be able to provide that for them through the amazing volunteers that we have.
Yeah, so how can they sign up, and can they just kind of pick their schedule when they want?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the big thing too. It's not, it's not a job, it's not work, it's volunteering with reimbursement, but it's, it's not a 9 to 5. It's whatever you want. If you want to, volunteer a few hours a week just to try it out, great. Or maybe if you're just newly retired and you said, boy, I'm not ready to slow down yet, I want to do something and give back, it's a great way to do it. You can reach out to us, go to our website right there on the screen, volunteertransportationcenter.org, or call us. The 788 number is our Watertown office. The 715 number is our Canton office for St. Lawrence County. And definitely we're looking for folks in all three counties. And again, it doesn't matter if you're looking to do something that's like local, or if you want to, if you do love to get behind the wheel and hit 81 every day, even with construction, you would definitely have the opportunity to do that.
It's whatever you can give.
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you both for having me.
Thanks. We'll be right back.